I am so excited to be sharing with you a new tool today that will help you generate more leads and customers for your local business clients. Now, of course, today I'm going to show you what this tool is. I'm also going to show you how to get one of its main features set up in just a few minutes time. But most importantly, when you stick around with me, I'm also going to show you specifically who to go offer this type of help to, because this is something that they are already doing in another way, but that other way is losing them a lot of money. So this is something that they would find very attractive. So this tool is very helpful for, of course, generating new customers, but it's also very helpful at winning back past customers, creating customer loyalty, and even building reviews, all the things that are going to bring in more money to these local businesses. So the tool that we're going to be using today is called Referrizer, and it has a whole host of features that are great for growing local businesses. I'm talking everything from being able to generate leads from the free Wi-Fi they provide to their in-store customers, referral programs, holiday email campaigns, even a business partner network in order to receive referrals from non-competing businesses in the same area, a loyalty program, text messaging, and more. And today we're going to be specifically focusing on their high converting website widget to bring in new leads and paying customers. So let me show you exactly what this looks like. Now, I do want to mention this really works for pretty much any local business that is out there, whether it is a pizza shop or a kids' gyms classes or music classes, a dentist, a lawyer. It doesn't matter if they sell a product or a service. This is really going to help them generate more leads from their website, but really putting a spotlight on the best offers that they have and using that to either bring back past customers or to be able to bring in brand new ones. So the first thing we need to do here is set up an account, obviously, but I actually want to show you this because this actually is going to import a lot of your information here. So what we're going to do is sign up for free to get started here. And you can either sign up with Google, as I'm going to do, or put in your information manually. So I'm going to select my Google account. And then now you can see just how quickly it's going to find this information. So we're going to be looking for Pizza Palace, which is here in Sterling, Virginia. We will select that and click on continue. So here you can see all of the business's information is already imported. We have everything we need. If you want to change anything, then you certainly can do that there. And we're going to click on finish. And that's it to set up the account. So once you have set up your account, you're going to be brought here to the dashboard. As I mentioned, there are a lot of great features here. You'll find them all here on the left-hand side. And what we're going to look at here is the referrals and offers. And this is going to allow us to set up this website widget. So I'm going to show you literally in less than 5 minutes how you can have this completely set up. So we're going to create a new offer. Now we have two choices here. We can either have a free offer. We're going to allow someone to, let's say, get a free appetizer when they order a pizza. Or we can say you can get 50% off a pizza for first-time customers when you come in. So this is where we can decide, are we looking for leads or are we looking for new paying customers that we want to bring in at a discount just to get them in, get them to try us out, and then we can get them to come back as a repeat customer or go ahead and sign them up for a subscription or so forth, depending on what the offer is and what the business is. So this gives us an example saying the first class is free for new clients, or a free workout at a fitness center, 15 days of unlimited yoga, or we can do buy now. So $50 for a 90-minute session at 50% off and so forth. So let's say we're going to go with a buy now offer and click next. So we're going to type in our service is going to be a gourmet pizza and click next. And originally, let's say this gourmet pizza is $36. And now we can decide how much of a discount do we want to offer. So we can slide this down. It's going to adjust the price. We can put it up. It'll change the price down here. Now they do recommend that you give a discount of between 45 and 55% if you want to see the biggest discount. And this can be offered to just new customers, so you don't have your previous customers who are already coming in and purchasing, just getting the same discount here. So let's say we just want to go with 50% discount. That'll make the purchase price now $18, and we'll click next. And now we can upload an image. So you can either search the web, you can insert a URL that goes directly to an image you have. What I would recommend that you do is that you upload your own photo, because, for instance, in this case, if we have a pizza, we don't want it to be a generic pizza. We want it to be a pizza that when they actually show up, it's something that they expect. If it is your gym, let's say, we want it to be a picture of that gym in particular, so it really attracts the right type of audience here. So for this one, just for the sake of example, I'm going to go down here and select a pizza. Let's see, any gourmet pizzas. So I'm going to select this image, and we'll need to crop the image there to fit. So we'll click on that. And now what this does is this is going to ask whoever gets the discount to also share it. And this is a really, really powerful tool for local businesses, because now other people in that area know other people in that area, their family, their friends, their colleagues. And so this is a way for them to share that offer and bring in more traffic easily for you. So this is where you can choose to reward those people who do share or not. So are you going to give them no reward? Just, hey, please share this. This is a great deal, which is absolutely possible. Or you can choose to give them a store credit that they could use towards another purchase, or you can also do points. So if you want them to be able to earn a certain number of points and those points can count towards a future purchase, you can do that here. For the sake of this example, we will not do a reward, but this was going to allow you to see how this works. So the offer is almost ready. And this is going to show you, we need to go in, since this is a new account, and we need to upload the logo for this particular business, because that's what's going to show right here. But you'll see once they claim the offer, this is what they're going to see here. They'll be able to refer to a friend. They'll be able to share it right here. And it will also give details here if they are going to earn points or credit of how that works, the link that you can use right there. So we'll click on next. Now, again, this is going to give us a preview of the offer. So you see how quickly this is set up. Again, the logo will appear here. We see a nice looking image. We see exactly what this is, $18 for a gourmet pizza at Pizza Palace, and they get a 50% discount. And now they can insert their phone number and click on buy now. Now, if you're thinking, I want to customize any of this, I'll show you this in just a second. So now the widget is already created, and you have two options. One, you can go ahead and publish this on Facebook. So this allows you to take the actual offer, put it right on Facebook, and that way people are able to click through and get that offer right there. Very powerful thing to do. The next thing you can do is install the website widget, which is what we want to do here. So if we click this, this is going to give us a code. So if we can copy and paste this code into the HTML at the end of the body tag, simply by clicking on copy code right here, grabs that one line of code, you stick it there at the end of the body tag, and that is automatically going to have this widget now pop up on the website, and you're done. So what we're going to do is we're going to click done here. We'll skip this step. And now that the offer is set, it does give you the options to go into advanced settings, and I highly recommend that you do that. So here in the advanced settings, this is where you're going to be able to see again what your offer actually looks like, but you'll be able to customize a lot more details here. So again, you'll be able to adjust the title if you want it to be free or to buy now and go ahead and collect a payment from them. You can also offer a description to give a little more details, which is recommended. And any terms. So for instance, if this is only going to be valid for new customers, or if you want this to be a returning customer deal, you can add that in here. For the data capture, right now it was set to phone number, but if you want to add some additional information and adjust those, you can do that there as well. And this also has a bit of a CRM in here that allows you to track the leads that are coming in. So if you ever needed to have the business follow up, if you needed to have the business reach out through email or text or a phone call, it's going to track who is actually being followed up with and what is happening there. So if you want this offer to pop up for current customers, it'll do that. If you want to pop up for past customers, you can do that. So here, as you can see, we have current customers and past customers selected. So they will not receive this offer. They will not be able to take this offer because it doesn't apply to them. Now you can also set an end date here, an expiration date, which is a good thing to do because it's a limited time offer and encourages people to take action. And then it's going to default to making this available for 20 people. If you want to change that, you can do that. But you can also have this limited so it only shows that it's good for 15 people or 20 people. And you can choose to renew that. So after 10 or 20 people, however many you select, take you up on that offer, it will just start that number over again. And then we looked at the referral rewards. If you ever want to change that or customize that title, then you can do so there. And again, you're going to be getting that preview here over on this side. And the redeem settings, this is a good idea that after the offer is taken here, you can redirect them to a page. And this is a great way to put them in front of other offers, give them additional information on what they can expect, or maybe what they would want to do after they take advantage of that offer. And you can even mark here the specific days that it can be redeemed on. So let's say the business is closed on Saturdays and Sundays, then you don't want to make those available here. And lastly, we have promote this offer. So by clicking on this box, this is going to make the widget available on the website. And if this is not checked, it's going to take it off. And I mentioned earlier about the partner network. So this also puts this offer in front of other businesses that are non-competing in the local area as well. So if they want to be able to partner with you, so you share their offer, they share yours, and it just helps you both be able to promote your non-competing businesses and get in front of a whole nother audience that way. Super, super powerful. And then of course we have the customer referrals that we looked at. You can turn that off completely if you want to here, although I think it is a great thing to do. And we do have a text autoresponder. So if you want to be able to send these offers out via text to the customers you have, then you can do that. If you do want to take advantage of the Partner Up network, you can simply do that under Partner Up. And it shows you some of the businesses that are nearby. We have some that are specifically suggested for this business, but as you can see, there are a lot of businesses nearby. So we can search by name, we can search by a category or location, and then be able to see how many reviews they are. Because of course we want to refer good businesses like ours, and we can click on Partner Up to start that partnership to see if we can cross promote our offers in that way. So that's something that just wanted to show you there real quick. Let's talk about how to find clients who would want this. Now we've all seen and probably even used those daily deal sites like Groupon and Living Social, and many that are out there that are specific to either industries or even areas. And these are fantastic sources of potential clients who really need your help. The businesses who are typically taking advantage of these deals are going to these sites because they know that they have a massive audience and the business doesn't have another way that they see they're able to bring in leads and customers on their own. So if we go over to these sites, we can look at the categories like beauty and spas, things to do, automotive, health and fitness, home services. All of these will give you a whole list of potential businesses who need your help using a service like what we just covered here. You see, the reason that this is a great place to be able to pull potential leads from is that typically when these businesses go to these deal sites, they have to offer at least 50% off their service or product price in order to get listed. And then they have to take 50% of that actual profit and turn that over to the site. So let's say they have a $100 service, they now have to cut that by at least half. And let's say they do the minimum and offer 50% off, they are now left with $50, except now they have to take half of that, which is $25, and give that over to the deal site. So now for a service that typically earns them $100, well, they're only getting $25. But with that, now they have all their overhead. They have to pay rent. They have to pay their team members. They have to pay for any materials and anything else that goes into offering this product or service. So at the end of the day, some businesses may break even, but a lot of businesses actually lose money by offering these deals. But they are relying on a bit of hope that the customers that they're going to get in are going to stick with them. But in using some of these deal sites myself and having a marketing mind, I'm always interested, how are they going to work to convert me into a long-time customer? What is the process going to be once I actually arrive? And I'm always watching that process from my first contact with them through when I end. And I am just floored at the number of businesses who do nothing to actually convert me into a long-term paying customer, and they just sit back and wait for me to take action. It is very, very surprising. So these businesses, because they're taking advantage of these deals, They just don't know how to grow their business. These are business owners who love what they do, but they don't know how to bring in traffic. They don't know how to get in leads. So they are resorting to these deal sites. So this is where you're able to come in with an entry offer like what we talked about today. And then you're able to take a look at, well, let's see where your traffic is coming from. Let's see how much traffic that you have. How much do you need to get to where your goal is? And then you can look based on that particular business to see what service is going to work best for them. Do we need a high converting website and they need a redesign? Do they need SEO or email marketing or maybe even some paid ads? These are all things that you can explore once you open the conversation with these business owners who are struggling to figure it out themselves. So I hope this has really got you thinking about how you can find some good leads who are showing that they need help, and do it using the Referrizer tool that we covered here today. If you haven't already, make sure to grab a free trial using the link down in the description to play around with this, just see how easy it is, but also take advantage of all of the other features that they have available for you. Let me know down in the comments below if this is something you're going to be trying out. I can't wait to hear how this goes for you. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.